Hello, hello. We are back with war number 5 using Hercules, Ghost, and well, basically just Hercules and Ghost. I just basically brought Quake just in case I needed to clean up a fight for an alliance mate, but I would like to say I have not used Ghost in, I don't know, about a month and a half, I'd say. So that's my excuse for taking a combo from Venom. But I have not played Ghost in forever, and this is my first time using her in war in a long time. We'll just ignore that I took the last hit of an SP1 from Venom to the face. But either way, Venom's done. Onto a Tigra. Now, like I said, I have not played Ghost in about a month and a half. I used to know how to fight Tigra playing with her double medium and everything. Notice how I said used to. You'll see this come into play during the fight. But I used to know how to fight Tigra with Ghost. But right here, I waited I didn't wait long enough for the double medium. I waited too long there, and now I'm at 30% health. And she's at 52. And she's holding on to her SP1. So this fight could end very quickly, like right there, I went to punish it, and right there, if I didn't parry that first hit of the SP1, I would be dead. But now we're just getting beta heavy, and through our SP2 on the die. Thankfully, we didn't die. Thankfully. Very happy I didn't die with Ghost, because that would be kind of embarrassing for me. Because Ghost was my first tech champion, and I kind of forced myself to learn how to play her. But next up, we have this Aegon, just taking him with Hercules. Simple fight, shouldn't have anything that goes wrong. Just try to ramp up his charges here. I don't think anything went wrong in this fight. I don't think so. It's just an Aegon, get our intercept. Get our intercepts going. Beat SP1s, SP2s, doesn't matter which. Whatever he decides to throw, get our heavy in here. And I'm not really sure why they placed Aegon. I mean, it's probably just for diversity or something. He's not too hard to fight, but go for the SP2 here. Does quite a bit of damage. Didn't have all my charges up, but combo after that SP2 finishes him off. Now, we're going to be taking this Storm Pyramid X boss, or not bot, Storm Pyramid X that's guarding the Mixmaster tile. Just try to get some more charges up on Hercules for a fight a little later. That would be nice to have as many charges as possible. And yeah, it's just Storm Pyramid X, beta SP1s. If you push her to the SP2, I've got my immortality, because her SP2 will kick my ass. It'll absolutely ruin me. But it's the glory of having an awakened Hercules. You can survive things like that. Yeah, it's just a simple fight. Watch her power gain, because she's got, I don't know what I was trying to do there, but there goes our indestructible boost after trying to intercept with an SP1 when I didn't have the Infuriate on. But, like I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. Of course I don't. But really, it's just a simple fight. And here we're going to get off the SP1, get our crits up. Now we're doing some nice damage. Beta SP1s, and be wary of backup recovery. That's pretty much the fight. I can see why she's placed here, because, you know, if you'd use someone like Dr. Doom, his light attacks won't power drain if they glance. Get the SP2 off here. My cruelties were nullified due to power snack, but I don't know what I did there. I should have, you know, did my usual combo into another combo, but finish her off right there. Now, I was sent a message in line, and this is said message, and yeah, I didn't have my Omega Red, and so I'm like, well, frick, I didn't prepare for this, and my best option here is Hercules. So, we're going into this fight with Hercules. I have never attempted Mixmaster with Hercules, but I mean, perfect time to try it out, right? Yeah. Hercules is, mediums make contact, and that does quite a bit of damage. But just trying to remove his charges, I don't know what I was doing there, like, yeah. Good thing is, I know how to, Dex Korg's SP1, so it's not a problem if it goes unblockable. Right there, I did actually end up taking tail end of that SP2. And there goes my indestructible boost. And he's only 30% of the way down. We're about even health pools right now. And, you know, it's not exactly a good thing that we're even health pools. And now I'm getting my butt kicked by Korg, which honestly doesn't surprise me, but you know, this is not an ideal matchup. And it's not exactly a matchup you would think about using. It would have helped if, I don't know, somebody had brought white mags just to place a pre-fight. Don't really do that much in war, but as you can see, I'm backed in the corner, and I'm very low health, and he's still got quite a bit, and I just triggered immortality. I've got to get this rock shield off of him. So right there, I got the rock shield off, barely have any immortality duration left. Throw the SP3, and I am praying that this kills. Thankfully it does. So that's a Mixmaster Korg mini-boss soloed by Hercules. Not the best fight, but it could have gone worse. But over here, we healed up Hercules, moving over to Path 9, got a Magneto. Oh, no, I thought I healed up for healing up Hercules. It's just try to get an intercept off. If you parry, you parry. You're stun immune because of your feats of strength, but pop a combat regen boost just to heal up that little bit more. You know, I've done this fight against Magneto couple times. It's not too bad. Yeah, not too much to say, but looking for that intercept, and right there combos me after I failed an intercept. But we're still trying to go for it, but we're just gonna parry here. Get our knockdown strength completed, and I thought I thought I parried there, but guess not. And we're just gonna try to bait this SP1 and stop parrying so much. But just throw our SP1 since he's so aggressive, and we're just gonna take his SP1 and go for an intercept. We got it. finally doing some damage to him. That lag caused me to get my butt kicked, but we're just gonna throw this SP2, and it kills him. Yeah. So it's just a few potions. I mean, I've got so many potions in overflow, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't exactly want to use them, because, I mean, soon they'll stop sending those packages out, and, you know, I'll have to start spending some more glory for level 4 potions, but I mean, they're there for if I need them. But now we've got a Medusa, same nodes, no problem, right? I hope. Bait her heavy, because she doesn't go unstoppable like me when she throws her heavy attack, but just get some intercepts off here. A lot of damage. Got our SP1 off. The fight's basically over. You know, that combo did so much damage. We're just getting her feet up a little bit, and she's just dead to that combo. Hercules, once you get him rolling, he just does so much damage. It's ridiculous. But up next here, we have this Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Not too bad of a fight. You know, he's just got kinetic transference, and I think he gains an indestructible buff when I reach 2 bars of power. I showed the nodes, but you know, we're just gonna go absolutely ham with the intercepts. You know, just right there. I forgot he was gonna shrug that off, but it's just another feat of strength I can gain. But just bait his SP2 here. We're gonna. Oh no, it's vigilance. Oh, I thought it was indestructible, but we'll just get our SP2 off. Shrug the stun, I believe. Yep. And just bait this SP1. I do believe I try to counter it and I fail miserably. No. And I thought I failed that miserably, but you know, just easy solo with Hercules. Up next, we have Super Scroll on Rage. And, you know, I calculated the rage cap for this, and I can do full combos, you know, pretty easily, and I actually calculated it right this time, unlike the last time against that Magneto, where I was only throwing light attacks when I could have been throwing mediums. You know, but it's in the past, we got that fight done pretty easy, but Super Scroll is an absolute joke on this Rage. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, you'll see, like, I believe this SP1, the last hit triggers Rage. You know, if it crit, it would trigger Rage. But when, you know, and I am going to keep just throwing SP1s, but it does trigger Rage. You see right here, he's got a Fury. You see when I hit his, or when he throws his SP1, he just converts it into an armor up. So really, you could use even Dr. Doom, or really anyone that, you know, hits hard and just bait his SP1 and those Furies are gone. It's kind of a joke placement. Now this fight, this Void, I don't know what happened here. Spoiler alert, I did die. Second death of the season. I did die to this Void using Hercules. So many things went wrong in this fight. You know, I thought it was just going to be an easy solo, like, don't need to boost or anything. You know, I'm comfortable dexing Void's SP2. And you'll see here, like, I get combo. Like, I mess up a dex. I dexed. I know I dexed. And it didn't input. So right here, my immortality is triggered. He throws his SP1. We're about... And as you can see, we're not unblockable. We are not unblockable like we should be. So if we were unblockable, we could have done this fight. Easily, no problem. Even with half the duration left on the immortality buff. Right here, we throw our SP3. Does good damage. 11%. I parried there, but and I backstat SP1, but I don't know what happened in that fight. I don't know what happened. But Void kicked my ass, and we'll just go in here and almost die with Ghost. Another spoiler alert. But I just thought he's only a little 1,000 health left. Just over 11,000 health, I think it is. Or over 15,000. He's at 11%, but man. I don't know what happened this fight, and this ticked me off. Like, I'm already ticked off that my unblockable didn't trigger, and I died with Hercules. And Bug just ticked me off even more. So, I back out to, not get that timeout bug again. And then just go back in. We're just gonna do phase medium. And right there, I thought he hit into my phase, but he didn't. Took a little bit of a combo. And now we're taking damage, which is awesome, but I finished the fight, and that's the war. We did win, thankfully.